So this is going to be a reading for my Cancers. Thank you so much for joining me. It's going to be for September 15th until the 30th. And we're going to try to get as detailed as possible. So how I'm going to do it, I'm going to pull some general energy first from these cards. And when I say general, this is like just random things that come up. Then we're going to focus on love specifically, and then career and finances. So feel free to skip ahead a little bit if you want to see a specific topic. And of course, if you want to see future readings, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and if you want a personal, check the description. So let's go ahead and jump in. Right off the bat, Cancers, I get the vibe that you guys really don't want to kind of be to yourself anymore, where you guys may have kind of distanced yourself from people, okay, certain crowds, certain events, like the things that you may have enjoyed or partaked in before, or were partaking in. I hope I said that correctly. Previously, it's like you removed yourself and like almost wanting to either attract like a new set of friends or people around you, or just not wanting to feel alone. Also with this solitude in reverse here, this may be more so in the sense of let me clarify before I say that. Sacral chakra. Okay, so in the second half, you may also have somebody who you stopped talking to for a bit, either try to contact you, try to get things going sexually, if you know what I mean. And I'm really talking about my people who have like a sexual connection with someone. They may try to like come out of the blue and start things up again, but a lot of you already have awareness of what this person has going on. So it's just making sure you don't fall for the like baiting to see if you're still interested in them, because that's very much what they're doing. I also see things getting better for you and things starting to take off for you. So this could be promotions, raises, some of you getting another job, or you ultimately, if this has nothing to do with outside things, you ultimately moving beyond or outgrowing certain situations and actually having that awareness. Now, what I will say is the only thing that may be a problem during this time frame is the constant confliction that may be going on mentally with some of you. Some of you, it's like you get the understanding of, okay, this situation is no good for me. I shouldn't give any energy to this. I already know what to expect from this. But then it's like your mind can't help but to wander off and drift off and think about the, well, what ifs? If I do this, this, and this, will this get better? Some of you are like more so conflicted when it comes to what you need to do to like put better boundaries in between you and family, or like the people that you care about, essentially, because you may care about certain people around you so much that you may give too much of yourself and it ends up backfiring. Now, what's going on in my Cancer's love life? Let's see. So there may be different signs that you're seeing that somebody that you're interested in is still stuck on an ex. Especially if this isn't someone you're committed to, this is just someone you're having a casual connection with. There may be just different signs that this person's either not ready or not sure what they want, or they're still entertaining someone. Okay. You could be waiting for this person to either speak the truth to you or figure out what they're going to do with the confusing situation that they're in. And you could slightly feel like you guys are kind of drifting in two different directions. And then like another thing I'm seeing, some of you are in a relationship with this person, and you're seeing certain signs that this individual is like taking out the same anger, or like looking at you as basically I don't know, like a reflection of their ex and like holding you to the same standards of their ex. They may have gotten cheated on in their past and they may be kind of questioning you and whether or not you're cheating on them, even though you may not be. It's just they have trauma or trust issues. And then for people who aren't speaking to their love interest, you may be noticing that this person may be off doing their own thing as of right now to get you off their mind. You could be waiting for them to pop back up and like give you an idea of what's going to happen next to this connection. But again, you may be feeling like things are just not necessarily panning out to where you guys can keep moving forward with this connection. Yeah, there's too many obstacles with someone being inconsistent and you're tired of it. This person does come up a lot on your mind. And yeah, if this person has children, this person is going to hold on to that situation for dear life until they can't anymore. Just to be 100% honest. Now, let's look at career and finances. What's going on with my Cancer's career and finances during the second half? So yeah, some of you are just not pleased with certain aspects of either the job that you do or it's like you want more. Okay, so there may not be necessarily anything wrong with your job. You just may want more money, want more like an ability to be stable from the job that you work, where you can, you know, pay all your bills and not necessarily feel like you have to pick up another job or like budget like crazy to where you can't even live your life. So there's just certain components that you're not necessarily too fond of. What I do see is you guys are in a position to manifest change in your career. It's a matter of either knowing what you want to do to kind of replace whatever you're doing currently, if you do move in a new career direction, or taking your emotional disdain for how much money you're making now and letting that be the catalyst for you to make more. Okay, so it's changing your view on things. But for some of you also, it's like the up and down with finances. 1 second your finances are good, 1 second they're not. And it's mainly because you guys need to go into introspection on how you can have either a more stable job or like the way you're spending money. Maybe more so the conflict at the moment. And some of you do want to move or make some big decisions that require finances. You're going to have to sit down and create a plan and make some personal decisions on things to cut back on. So this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective for you and that you took something from this reading. If you did, thumbs it up and subscribe. Of course, the information will be listed below if you want a personal, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, Cancers.